Have you ever had that moment hand stitching a binding where you're pulling the thread through at the last second, the thread twists, gets tangled, and boom, you have a solid knot preventing you from finishing the stitch? Well, today's guest has a solution that will condition your thread and make your hand stitching smooth and easy. Welcome to the Quilter on Fire podcast. Today's interview is a quilt business story you're going to love. Jenn McMillan is the owner of So Fine Thread Gloss. She created a niche product in quilting that every single hand stitcher on earth would love. It conditions your thread for hand stitching and makes the process smooth and simple. And she added the little twist of wonderful fragrance to each tiny pot of So Fine Thread Gloss. And on top of it all, she's a very talented quilter. Today, we'll dive into how all of this came about, and I can't wait to share her story. Jenn McMillan, welcome to the show.
Hi, Brandy.
It's so nice to have you here. I love this product so much, and I'm so excited to have you on the show. So what are some of the issues people have with thread that this thread gloss can help with?
Thread gloss can be used on any type of thread. A few of them that work really well is metallic. When you have a thread that has, a metallic strand running through it, those tend to unravel really easily. And so that helps to keep that metallic thread in check. As well, if you're using a more inexpensive type of thread that is very linty, that has a lot of the fibers that aren't, nice and smooth, that some of the bigger brands are, that definitely helps to tame those guys down. I find as well when I'm doing big stitch quilting that using a pearl cotton, it definitely helps to allow that thread to pass through the fabric easily. And you can definitely use this thread gloss on any weight of thread that you want, on silk, on polyester, on cotton. It works for all of them, and it definitely benefits any type of thread that you're going to use.
Yeah, I have a whole collection of Eleganza by Wonderfil, and I haven't even tried the thread gloss on that yet. So I can't wait to try that.
Okay, there's a tip for using it on pearl cotton. The thicker the thread, the lighter you want to go with the thread gloss, because Eleganza and any of the pearl cottons have a very open twist, bigger threads, they can actually pick up more of the wax. So you want to actually go lighter when you're applying it than if it was a thinner thread. If you're using a 50 or an 80 weight, then I would definitely, do a couple passes with it. But for the thicker threads that have more of an open twist, definitely go lighter.
Yeah. And now here's a word from our clothing sponsor. Sass Boutique is dressing me in style for the podcast trailers. Today, I'm wearing my brand new quilting apron she fitted and printed just for me. Sue Lopatecki designs and prints these aprons, which are perfect for the quilting room. I can hang it on the door, throw it on over anything, and then take it off later. If I leave the house to run an errand, my clothes are not covered in little bits of thread. If you're listening right now and you can't see me, head on over to the Quilter on Fire YouTube channel to watch the trailer so you can check out what I'm wearing each week. This apron is one of my favorites as it has whimsical California quails drinking wine, and you can pick up the phone and ask about their selection of aprons in all different colors and designs. Just call 250-494-1677. With locations in Summerland and Penticton, Sass Boutique carries beautiful, comfortable, classy clothing. Did you like this trailer? Hit that subscribe button to get the new podcast trailer every week, and click on the link in the description below to listen to the full podcast.